Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Friday, August 1st, 2014. Happy Friday and happy August. um, Up here in the Northern Hemisphere, we're coming to the end of our summertime, but I'm not going to push that forward yet because it's too soon. I want to enjoy my summer more. Anyway, for today's reading, where it's the beginning of August, I called on the Archangel Oracle card deck for an Archangel energy that's working with us, for this month of August. And I've tried to film this video a couple times, so I do already have cards that have come out for today and for this month. So the Archangel working with us this month is Chamuel. And I featured him in my newsletter this month, which I'll be happy to put a link to that below for you if you're interested in reading it. But he says, this is the message of Beloved One. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So Chamuel is an archangel of peace and relationships. He also helps us with finding things. His name means vision of God. So he helps us to find relationships like our beloved ones, soulmate relationships, friendships, our relationships with people in careers, etc. So I think this is heralding, for a lot of us out there who've been searching for that soulmate or that new partner in our life, that we may encounter that this month. Or we may have a relationship that we're already in that deepens quite a bit or moves to another level. I've been watching some of the astrological forecasts, and there is a lot of expansion in that way this month. And now I'm not going to put out the forecast because I'll leave that to the other experts on YouTube and other places. But there was a new moon recently in Leo, and Jupiter's playing a huge role in this month, and also the planet Uranus, which is a planet of surprises. So, a new love interest may come up unexpectedly for you out of the blue. So Chamuel is helping us in this month in I feel our relationships that are close to us, not just a romantic soulmate or husband or wife partnership, but in all of our relationships that we consider to be our beloved ones, those, friends that we're close to, family, etc. A deepening of those relationships, expansion, what have you. So now for today's reading, Friday, I called upon the Ascended Masters Oracle card deck. I haven't used that in quite some time, but I felt drawn to it today. So, and the first card that spilled out of this deck was, yes, you can do it. And it's Archangel Michael. And he's letting you know that, yes, you're qualified. You're ready. As I understand, again, from the astrological forecast, this whole first week of August is really very lucky. I mean, like, you could win the lottery. You can, whatever new endeavors are coming up, you can do it. The expansive energy is there. And so, and you may find that there are some new opportunities that you hear about. And, it's something where, it sounds exciting and it feels exciting to you, and maybe it makes sense to do it at this time. But you may feel a little bit of trepidation, wondering if, can I do this? Is it possible? Could it work out? And he's saying, yes, you can do it. It is possible. You are qualified. You are ready to make this move to the next level. And it's also kind of a go for it message. Don't procrastinate anymore. Just go for it. The other card that came out, of course, along with it, which is very much in conjunction with Chamuel's message, is open your heart to love. And although it says Jesus on this card, I know whenever I look at it, I always think it's St. Francis because he's surrounded by the animals. And so it's urging us to be open to new love in our life. But with there's so many animals on this, I feel like for some of you out there that may be watching this, it may mean that you're going to be getting a new pet this month, or very soon. It's like you're opening your heart to, kinship with the animals, or, maybe adopting a pet from a shelter or adopting a greyhound or something like that. You may be opening your heart to a new animal companion in your life, okay? or to someone who also has a love of animals. All right. Now, in this message in the book, it says, everything you desire and every prayer that you seek comes as a result of opening your heart to both sending and receiving love. Your heart is the gateway of receptivity. It is the answer to every question you have about your love life, relationships, health, life purpose, and so forth. The more you allow yourself to love, the greater depth and meaning your life holds. Jesus and the other ascended masters will support you in this endeavor, ensuring that you're protected and safe as you open your heart to love, which is a big issue for a lot of us. There's a little fear around becoming vulnerable and opening our heart to someone, especially if you've been betrayed before by a loved one, a family member, a former spouse, or what have you. So, but this speaks very directly to people who may be trying to attract a soulmate or romantic type partner. And, you know, it speaks to healing fears that you may have around letting somebody new in, okay? So it's very much about letting down your guard and letting you know that it's safe to do that. And Michael's saying there, you can do it. It can happen. It can work for you, okay? So, you know, be open to loving yourself in all of your qualities, characteristics, you know, whether you judge them as good or bad. The Buddhist principle or practice of loving kindness is about loving yourself completely as you are right now, you know, with all of your valuable traits, faults, what have you. So let me just see if there's any other message that I'm getting from these cards. When I look at the Archangel Michael card, the You Can Do It, I feel like he's also alerting you to, if you find yourself saying, oh, I couldn't do that because you don't think you have the skill or the gift or what have you, maybe if you're, I want to use an example of, like, maybe if you're not someone who has felt you were ever really good at math or something like that, and you feel intimidated at anything that involves it, he's letting you know you can do it. There are skills and qualities that you are more capable than what you think you are. So don't let discouragements from the past or mistakes from the past get in your way, okay? If you're looking to become more financially independent, again, he's saying you can do it. You have the skills. You are qualified, you know, with a bit more effort and learning, coaching, maybe taking advantage of good opportunities, you can do it. So anyways, those are our messages that I get for today. I hope you have a lovely Friday, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone.